Hey everyone, in today's video, we are going to talk about giving and getting honest feedback. Have you ever had to give a direct report or a project team member feedback, but you were so scared with offending them that you just said nothing? Or maybe you received feedback that was so vague that it was just so useless and you couldn't really work with it. In this video, we will deep dive into everyone's favorite topic, feedback. This is your guide to giving and getting the feedback you need to improve with honesty and integrity. Now, I know this can be one of those, I hate giving or getting feedback, but the truth is feedback is the only way we can grow, and it only helps if you do it right. How we give and receive feedback is our ticket to growth, but only if we do it right. In this video, I am going to break down how you can give and receive feedback like a pro. Hi, I'm Jenny, and in this channel, The Essential PM, I break down all the essential steps you need to transform and manage your projects, career, and life. Let's get to work. A lot of people I talk to really dread this topic just because sometimes it can feel uncomfortable, it is awkward, or potentially even very confrontational, but it really doesn't have to be this way. The first step is to change your mindset. Feedback is a gift, not a weapon. Whether you're giving or receiving it, it's a tool for improvement. When you're giving feedback, remember you are trying to help someone get better. And when you're receiving it, remember that you're getting valuable information that you can't necessarily get on your own. This mindset removes the defensiveness and opens the door for real growth. And also for you managers out there, it goes without saying, when you have feedback for someone, you should just give it to them directly and not share with others. The feedback you give and receive is your business and their business, no one else's. So let's keep it that way. Now let's get into the framework. Use this simple formula: behavior, impact, and suggestion. First, describe the behavior you've observed. Second, explain the impact that this behavior had on the project team or their performance. And third, provide a clear suggestion of how to move forward. So for example, instead of saying you need to be more collaborative, you say, I've noticed that you haven't been responsive to the team's Slack channels. That's their behavior. As a result, the team's progress on the marketing plan has slowed down. That's the impact of that behavior. I suggest that you set aside 15 minutes a day to respond to messages so we can all stay on track. And that's the suggestion. So again, behavior, impact, and suggestion. The last step is your delivery. Practice active listening and follow-up. This is especially crucial when you're receiving feedback. Make sure when you are receiving feedback that you understand your role is to receive it. Don't interrupt them, take notes, ask clarifying questions, and when they're finished, summarize what you heard to make sure that you're aligned and on the same page. The best leaders practice active listening and then follow up to show that they have acted on the feedback. As a consultant for over 17 years, it was always difficult for me to get feedback. So I would only know I did a job well done when I achieved a project success, but never was I entitled to actual performance feedback. So if I ever got any, it was actually very important to me and I really valued it. Hopefully the person who is delivering the feedback can follow the steps that we've outlined that you will follow to give good feedback, and always thank them for their honesty. It really takes courage to give feedback, which is why everyone dreads it. And from the feedback provider's perspective, when someone listens to your feedback and takes it upon themselves to implement those actions or suggestions, it really makes them feel good. And this is an easy way to build trust and respect. So there you have it. Adopt a mindset that uses feedback as a gift, not a weapon. Use a specific framework when giving it. Behavior, impact, suggestion. And practice active listening when you are receiving it. Mastering these skills will make you a more effective, confident, and respected leader. Try it out and let me know how it feels. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to follow along for more tips on building the career you want and the life you love. See you in the next one.